Welcome friends, this is Mallikarjun Reddy. In the last class we have discussed about the nomenclature, preparation and physical properties of aldehydes and ketones. In this video we are going to discuss about the chemical properties of aldehydes and ketones. Friends, all of you well know about the aldehydes and ketones are carbonyl compounds, because these aldehydes and ketones are having the carbonyl group. Whatever this carbon atom is present in this carbonyl group, this carbon atom reacts with different type of compounds such as hydrogen cyanide, alcohol, sodium bisulfite and ammonia derivatives. Will form some different type of products. We'll see how these aldehydes and ketones reacts with hydrogen cyanide, what they will form, and how this aldehyde and ketone reacts with alcohol and what they will form. One by one we will discuss in detail. First we will discuss about the reaction with hydrogen cyanide. How this aldehyde and ketones reacts with hydrogen cyanide and what they will form. All of you well know about the formula of hydrogen cyanide, that is the HCN, hydrogen cyanide. You take any one example of the aldehyde or any one ketone. Here we are taking example for aldehyde is formaldehyde. Formaldehyde, when reacts with an hydrogen cyanide in the presence of base, it will form an corresponding cyanohydrin. It means if here we have taken formaldehyde, so here we are getting the formaldehyde cyanohydrin. If here we have taken other than formaldehyde like acetaldehyde, if you have taken here we are getting the acetaldehyde cyanohydrin. Like this, corresponding cyanohydrins we will get here. Suppose as similarly, if you take any one of the ketone, here I am taking acetone as the example. Acetone, when reacts with an hydrogen cyanide in the presence of an base, it forms a corresponding cyanohydrin. Means here I have taken acetone as a ketone, it forms an acetone cyanohydrin. So overall what we are saying here, in the presence of an base, the aldehydes and ketones will react with an hydrogen cyanide, will form an corresponding cyanohydrin, means aldehyde cyanohydrin or acetone cyanohydrin. If hydrogen cyanide reacts with aldehyde, we will get the aldehyde cyanohydrin. If the hydrogen cyanide reacts with an ketones, we will get the ketone cyanohydrin. This type of this aldehydes and ketones reacts with an hydrogen cyanide. Second one, how this aldehydes and ketones reacts with reacts with other chemical compound, that is an alcohol. See here we have taken one of the example of an aldehyde, that is an acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde reacts with alcohol here it is an ethyl alcohol. In the presence of an acid, it will form an acetal as the product here. Means when this aldehyde reacts with an alcohol, we will get an acetal as a product. Suppose if you are taken ketone in the place of an aldehyde, if you are taken ketone, you will get the here product as a ketol. Here ketol example I have not taken here, only aldehyde example I have taken here. Here we will get the acetal as the product. Means it means when the alcohol reacts with an aldehyde or ketones, we will get the corresponding acetal or ketol are the product. If the aldehyde reacts with an alcohol, we will get the acetal. If the ketones reacts with an alcohol, we will get the ketol. Here I have not taken ketol as an example, but it will form and when if you are taken here ketone means here we will get the ketol as the product. So overall, in the presence of an dry hydrogen chloride, the aldehydes reacts with an alcohol, will form an acetal as the product. See in the first case, aldehydes and ketones are reacts with an hydrogen cyanide, we will get the corresponding cyanohydrins, aldehyde cyanohydrin and ketone cyanohydrin. In the second case, the aldehydes reacts with an alcohol, will form an corresponding acetals and ketals. If aldehyde is the aldehyde is the reactant, aldehyde is the starting material, means we'll get the acetal. If the ketone is the starting material, means we'll get the ketal. Okay, this is the second type of chemical compounds will react with an aldehydes and ketones. And come to the third one, how this aldehydes also reacts with sodium bisulfite. The formula of sodium bisulfite is NaHSO3. As like how these aldehydes and ketones reacts with alcohol and hydrogen cyanide, also these are also reacts with sodium bisulfite. See here, take any one of the example from the aldehyde family. Here I have taken acetaldehyde as an example of aldehyde family. This acetaldehyde reacts with sodium bisulfite, NaHSO3. This acetaldehyde, when reacts with an sodium bisulfite, it will form an corresponding sodium bisulfite. Means here if we have taken acetaldehyde, means we will get the acetaldehyde sodium bisulfite. If you have taken here formaldehyde, means we will get here formaldehyde sodium bisulfite, but here I have taken acetaldehyde, so corresponding means whichever the aldehyde we have taken here, same type of aldehyde will forms along with the sodium bisulfite ion. This is the aldehyde. Suppose this not only aldehydes, ketones are also reacts with an sodium bisulfite. Take any one of example from the ketone family. Here I have taken the acetone as the example from the ketone family. This acetone also reacts with sodium bisulfite, will form an acetone sodium bisulfite. Means ketones when reacts with an sodium bisulfite will form an corresponding sodium bisulfite. Means here I have taken acetone, so here I am getting the acetone sodium bisulfite. See friends, here carefully you listen here. When the aldehydes and ketones reacts with or treated with sodium bisulfite solution, gives corresponding sodium bisulfite. Means if the aldehyde reacts with sodium bisulfite, we will get the aldehyde sodium bisulfite. If the ketone reacts with sodium bisulfite, we will get the ketone sodium bisulfite. Here I have particularly written here acetaldehyde sodium bisulfite, because here starting material I have taken acetaldehyde, and here particularly I have written acetone sodium bisulfite, because here particularly I have taken one of the ketone, that is acetone, so the product is here acetone sodium bisulfite. See, first one is a reaction with hydrogen cyanide, and second one is reaction with alcohol, and third one is a reaction with sodium bisulfite. In the hydrogen cyanide we will get the products corresponding cyanohydrins, aldehyde cyanohydrin and ketone cyanohydrin. In the alcohol, when this aldehydes and ketones reacts with an alcohol, we will get the corresponding acetal. And in the third case, when the aldehydes and ketones reacts with an sodium bisulfite, we will get the corresponding bisulfite. Means aldehyde reacts with sodium bisulfite, we will get the acetaldehyde sodium bisulfite. Ketones reacts with sodium bisulfite, we will get the ketone sodium bisulfite. These are the three different chemical compounds which are reacts with an aldehydes and ketones, will form some different type of products. And one more type of chemical compounds are also reacts with an aldehydes and ketones. Those are the ammonia derivatives. Here not the ammonia, here they are given ammonia derivatives. Means here you listen carefully. Ammonia derivatives means the whatever this ammonia is there. Here you see ammonia means NH3, but they have said here not ammonia, they have said here ammonia derivatives. Ammonia derivatives means in these three hydrogens, any one of the hydrogen is replaced with any other different type of compound. See here, the one of the hydrogen is replaced with here different type of compound, that is alkyl group here. This is the one of the derivative of ammonia, it's called amine. And see here, come to here one of the hydrogen is replaced with NH2. Here not ammonia means NH3. Here one hydrogen is replaced with an NH2, means this is called ammonia derivatives and its name is hydrazine, means one of the hydrogen is replaced with an NH2 group, means this overall formula of this hydrogen is NH2 and NH2. This is also one of the ammonia derivatives. Come to here also it is also one of the ammonia derivative, but here whatever this hydrogen atom is this hydrogen atom here ammonia means NH3, but here one of the hydrogen is replaced with an hydroxyl group, means NH2 and OH. So because of this presence of an hydroxyl group in the presence of one hydrogen atom, this is called derivative of ammonia and its name is hydroxylamine. So these are called ammonia derivatives. These ammonia derivatives, how these ammonia derivatives reacts with the aldehydes and ketones and what they will form, let's see one by one. Come to here, ammonia derivatives, reaction with ammonia derivatives. First we will discuss about the aldehydes and ketones, how reacts with one of the ammonia derivative, that is an hydroxylamine. The formula of hydroxylamine is NH2OH. NH2OH. Already I have said N, 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 hydrogen atom is replaced with an OH group, that is known as an hydroxylamine. Aldehydes and ketones reacts with this hydroxylamine, forms an here this hydroxylamine and aldehyde and ketone reaction is a condensation reaction, means see here aldehyde, any one of the aldehyde you take here I have taken the one of the aldehyde as a acetaldehyde CH3CHO. For the reaction convenience I have taken O as a side and H is on the topper side. Here acetaldehyde when reacts with an hydroxylamine means you know the formula NH2OH. When this acetaldehyde reacts with the hydroxylamine, here the water, the H2O means water molecule get eliminated from this reaction. H2 and O completely get eliminated from this reaction and remaining atoms are get attached here, CH3 and C and H, whatever this oxygen atom and hydrogen atom combines together get eliminated as an water molecule and remaining nitrogen atom get attached to the carbonyl carbon atom and hydroxyl group is also here present. So this compound is known as an acetaldehyde because here the aldehyde is the acetaldehyde, so the compound name is acetaldehyde. The hydroxylamine not only reacts with aldehydes, hydroxylamines also reacts with an ketones. Here you see hydroxylamine, I have taken here one of the ketone, that is an acetone, CH3CO. Okay, this is the example of an ketone, that is name is acetone, also called dimethyl ketone. Also we have discussed in the nomenclature part. This acetone also reacts with an hydroxylamine formula is NH2OH. Here also when this acetone reacts with an hydroxylamine, here also get water molecule get eliminated from this reaction, H2 and O. Both are combined together to form an water molecule and get eliminated from the reaction as a water molecule. See here CH3 and C as it is and CH3 and whatever this oxygen atom and hydrogen molecule get combined together to converted into an water molecule and get eliminated, and whatever this nitrogen atom is there, this nitrogen atom is attached with carbon atom and remaining hydroxyl group also present with the nitrogen atom, and this compound is known as an acetone oxime because here the starting material is the acetone reacts with an hydroxylamine, so it will compound name is called as an acetone oxime. Okay, and water molecule get eliminated from the reaction. Overall in this reaction hydroxylamine reacts with the aldehydes and ketones will form some corresponding oximes, means if the aldehyde the starting material means we will get the aldehyde oxime, if the ketone is the starting material means we will get the ketone oxime. Overall what we are saying here, aldehydes and ketones, aldehydes and ketones react with the hydroxylamine will form some corresponding enzymes. Okay, this is the one of the important derivatives of ammonia, that is an hydroxylamine. And one more derivative of an ammonia, that is known as an hydrazine. Hydrazine means already we have discussed here. Hydrazine means same as it is ammonia NH3. Hydrazine means here one of the hydrogen atom is replaced with an NH2 group. This is called as an hydrazine, means formula of hydrazine is NH2 and NH2. This is called as an hydrazine. So here come here, and when the aldehydes and ketones reacts with an hydrazine, what they will form, we'll see here. Take any one of the example from the aldehyde family. Here I have taken acetaldehyde as an example. See here, aldehyde, acetaldehyde, how it is reacts with an hydrazine. Hydrazine means formula of hydrazine is NH2 and NH2.